Hi, my name's Colin Hill and I'm just about to go for a nice swim in the lake. Now this is about when should you start winter swimming. I think one of the problems is that people often see photographs of winter swimming with people holding ice or breaking the ice or swimming when there's snow everywhere. And that almost gives the impression that, you have to wait until it's really winter before you swim. Now, it's October at the moment. The weather, it's just stopped raining, but it's a fairly windy, average sort of day here. And the water temperature's just dropped below 13 degrees. But really, this is when you should start your winter swimming. Not when it's kind of the social media friendly snow and ice, getting a great photograph. But this is where you get the most pleasure, I feel. It's just an average day. Sometimes it's quite hard to motivate yourself to go in swimming when it's raining and windy, but you always feel the benefit for it. You feel amazing. The crappier the day, the better you're going to feel when you go in. Now, through the summer, I'm a really big advocate of, if people want to wear wetsuits for swimming, for events, brilliant. If you want to wear a wetsuit, that's great. It gets people in the water. I think it's a good thing. But in the winter, funnily enough, I sort of believe that you can swim through the winter, or you can be a winter swimmer. Now, swimming, you can wear wetsuit boots, wetsuit gloves, wetsuit balaclava, and your little face peeking out, which is, again, you're getting out in the water, which is great. But to really experience winter swimming, to get the real buzz from it, there's nothing that beats immersing yourself in the cold water. And as I said, you need to start, as the temperature starts to drop from summertime, want to start to drop through autumn, like it is now, as I said, just drop to 13, 12, I think it's just under 13 now. That is when you're going to start getting used to the cold water and getting the real buzz from it. And also, it gets you acclimatized to it. You start to understand how your body copes with the cold water, how you cope with recovery. I've got another video all about the logistics about going winter swimming and what you should have and how you prepare. So check that out on the YouTube channel. But this is just really about just a little thing saying, look, it's just autumn. This is the time to get in to the water and do some winter swimming. So I'll give you a few tips now. Now, first of all, I've had my dry robe on. Key thing is for me is you keep as warm as possible until you're about to go in the water. You don't acclimatise to the cold by walking around before you go swimming. Keep nice and warm until you're ready to go in the water. I've had something on my feet as well. You strip off. Now you can walk slowly into the water. I don't like that too much because I'm a bit of a wuss. I mean, I've been winter swimming for probably over a decade now, but I hate walking slowly into the cold water. You don't want to jump into the water either, but I like to get in so I'm straight up to my waist. So let me put the camera on the side here. And then I go. Perfect. Okay, so I'm in the water. A few tips. When you first start to swim, your automatic reflex is to hold your breath when you swim because you're facing cold water. And what happens is if you start holding your breath when you're swimming, that means you turn your head, you go, and you're breathing out and in when you turn your head. It just means you're not getting enough air into your lungs and you get really tired really quickly. So you want to get used to breathing out in the water and breathe in as you turn your head. All the good winter swimmers who are doing these ice miles and things, the first thing you learn to do is control your breathing. So a little thing you can do as a practice is you can just get your head in the water, breathe out in the water, turn your head and breathe in. And that just gets you used to breathing out in the water, that trickle breath, and just before you breathe, expel the air, turn your head and breathe in. So I'm in the water now, quickly get used to the water, wash my face, that's good, bob under the water, and now I'm going to put my head down, do a star float, and just get used to that breathing. Okay, a little drill you can do there. Just a star float, head down, breathe out, turn your head, breathe in. That gets you ready for us. Next thing is when you start to swim, you're going to start off when you're not used to it. You're either swinging your head around, breathing, or you're doing your head a breaststroke, or you're swimming too fast. Control your stroke. Again, when you're going for winter swimming, okay, as soon as you set off, just try and control your breathing, control your stroke so you're not using too much energy. Okay, the energy is not going in the wrong direction. Control your stroke, control your breathing, and makes it a lot easier for you. So that's it. If you want to start winter swimming, start in the autumn. As the temperature drops, just keep on going. If you can, shed that wetsuit and just try and enjoy the invigorating feeling of having that cold water on your skin. Don't stay in for too long, use your common sense, okay? Get yourself out, because as you get out of the water, your temperature continues to drop. So as soon as you get out, get nice and warm. But I hope you enjoy it. Get out there, experience this amazing winter swimming and ice swimming, and have fun. And just remember to use your common sense, okay? Hope you enjoyed this. Keep subscribe. Watch, I've got loads of videos on winter swimming. Check those out and check out my other videos. Thank you very much.